Dear students, the topic is plant life cycles and alternation of generation. In plants, both haploid and diploid cells can divide by mitosis. This results in the formation of haploid and diploid plant bodies. The haploid plant body can produce gametes by mitosis. This haploid plant body which produces gametes is called gametophytes. After fertilization, the zygote also divides by mitosis to produce diploid sporophytic plant body. This sporophyte is a plant body which can produce spores by meiosis. These spores during germination divides by mitosis to form haploid plant body once again. Thus, during the life cycle of any sexually reproducing plant, there is an alternation of generation between gamete producing haploid gametophyte and spore producing diploid sporophyte. Hence, there are three different types of life cycles found in various plant groups. First one is Haplontic life cycle, second is Diplontic, and the third is Haplodiplontic. Haplontic life cycle is seen in Volvox, Spirogyra and Chlamydomonas. Diplontic life cycle is characteristic feature of gymnosperms and angiosperms, and Haplodiplontic life cycle is seen in bryophytes and pteridophytes. We can see a detailed account of these three life cycle. In Haplontic life cycle, the sporophyte generation is represented only by one cell zygote. There are no free-living sporophytes. Meiosis in the zygote result in the formation of haploid spores. The haploid spores divide mitotically and form the gametophyte. The dominant photosynthetic phase in such plant is the free-living gametophyte. This type of cycle is called Haplontic. Example, Volvox, Spirogyra and some species of Chlamydomonas. In diplontic life cycle, the diploid sporophyte is dominant photosynthetic independent phase of the plant. The gametophytic phase is represented by the single to few cell haploid gametophyte. This type of cycle is called diplontic. Example, all seed bearing plants, gymnosperms and angiosperms. Haplodiplontic life cycle is an intermediate between haplontic and diplontic life cycle. Both gametophyte and sporophyte are multicellular and free living. Example, bryophytes, pteridophytes and some algae such as ectocarpus and polysiphonia. In bryophytes, a dominant independent photosynthetic thalloid or erect phase is represented by a haploid gametophyte. It alternates with a short-lived multicellular diploid sporophyte totally or partially dependent on the gametophyte for its anchorage and nutrition. In pteridophytes, the diploid sporophyte is represented by an independent photosynthetic vascular plant body. It alternates with multicellular saprophytic or autotrophic independent but short-lived haploid gametophyte. Dear students, I hope you could understand plant life cycle and alternation of generation. Thank you for watching. See you in next class with another topic.